Although the city of Rome dominates this part of Italy, it is well worth taking a trip to the beautiful countryside beyond it. The way of life is slower here, but it is crucial to the well-being of the empire. Much of the land is covered by vast farm estates owned by the wealthiest men in Rome, which supply much of the food that keeps the city going. Wine and olive oil are the most important crops. They are carried in huge quantities to giant ports on the Mediterranean coast and exported by sea all over the empire. Just 16 miles from Rome at the mouth of the Tibet River, Ostia is the busiest port. Emperors have widened its harbor several times to handle the huge number of ships. Large warehouses on the seafront store grain, wine, and olive oil before barges take them up the Tiber to Rome. Most rich families only visit the estates in the summer to get out the sweltering city, but there is a workforce of slaves on the farms year-round to tend the crops and livestock. A nobleman's villa sits at the heart of each estate, surrounded by houses for slaves and farm workers, market gardens and vineyards. In the fall, the grapes are picked and crushed by slaves to extract the juice. This is poured into large half-buried jars to ferment and become wine. The jars are sealed with pitch to keep out of rain. When the olives are harvested from the trees, they are piled into an olive press. Slaves put the handles down to press the olives and squeeze the oil out into jars. All, Ro- all around Rome, gigantic aqueducts radiate out across the countryside to distant water sources. They supply over 40 million gallons of water to the city every day, mostly for baths and fountains. The water moves by gravity, so each aqueduct has to constantly angle downhill all along its length. At the top, stone slabs cover the water channel to keep out dirt. Such tip: try to buy some fresh honey made from one of the estate's beehives. It is the only way to sweeten your food. Poor quality grapes are made into wine for workers to drink. Farmers are run by the manager, the liquors. He is often trusted slave. The mild climate is good for crops, but the Italian soil is often poor.